Yeah.
Hello. Good morning, my furry crew and my fuzzy family, my big wolf pack. Today I am with my friend, and we're going on a walk, and I'm gonna have a heat stroke since I live in Mississippi. And so, woo! Today's video. Let's come with me.
Okay.
Today's video, we're gonna be talking about how I became a furry. Now that's an interesting story. So
I don't know what way you're walking.
I don't know what way I'm walking either. So it's an interesting story. I became a furry when I went to Comic-Con. Now prior to this, I hated furries. Hated them. I can't speak today. But the reason I hated them is my brother Drew told me that furries are sexual. And that's what I believed, that the whole fandom was just a big sexual fan base full of people in suits having sex.
Oh,
so,
God.
I was very judgmental, and there's a big mud puddle. So we're just gonna walk this way. So basically,
Oh, dang it.
I don't know what my baby's filming, but she's filming. But basically, I became a furry when I went to Comic-Con, and that year I believe I was dressed as Murdoch Nichols from Gorillaz. I was big on Gorillaz at that time, and so that day I saw many fursuiters there, and I was judging them so hard with my dad. And so basically my stepmom Christina had to go wait back in line again because she had a pocket knife left in her purse that she didn't realize was there. So she had to wait back in line, and we waited at the front to go in and waited for her. That's when I saw two fursuiters. Their fursuits were gorgeous, and they had a bunch
a little.
What?
Scoot back a little.
Oh, I'm sorry. They had a bunch of fake guns for their suit, and they had to get them zip tied. And so they were in the line to get their guns zip tied, and this man just kept pulling them out one by one, and so he kept pulling them out all over the place, and his friend goes, "Man, dude, you sure do have a lot of guns." And he goes, "Yeah, I know. It'd be funny if I just pulled one out from your head like whoop." And that made me chuckle. And while I was watching them, I was judging them like, "Oh, Dad, they're disgusting. They have sex in those suits." But then he made me chuckle, and I was like, well, wait a minute. Why is he making me laugh? And so for the rest of the time I was at Comic-Con, I was thinking about it like, that dude made me laugh. And so it was about time to leave, and so I was like, okay, let me get one picture. There's this other fursuiter. I want to get a picture with him. And so I walk up to him. I said, "Excuse me, can I get a picture with you?" And he's like, "Oh, sure. We can take a picture." And so he pulls this pose, and we had a picture, and it was a beautiful picture, honestly. Is there something funny? Taco Bell. My tongue fell out. Actually, you know what? Can you hold this for me?
Sure, I'll hold your tongue.
Thank you. Where was I at? Oh, so I got this gorgeous picture, and that was my first experience with furries. And after that, I came home, and I'm sorry about my tongue falling out, by the way.
I can't.
So I come home and I started watching cringy furries, and they were making me laugh a whole lot. I don't laugh a lot either, and I was having a good time watching these people, and I thought their suits were gorgeous, and I was like, okay, let me give this fandom a shot. I find Majira Strawberry, who is one of my favorite furry YouTubers, and I love him so much, and I started watching his video. Come to find out, the whole fandom's not sexual, and I was like, yeehaw!
Yee to the motherfucking hall.
And excuse me, there is no cursing on my channel. And so that's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna join this fandom. And I made my first persona who was a dog named Ash. I sold her, and then I made a new persona.
Jesus.
She was a white raccoon named Scribbles. And then that didn't go well with her either. And so one day, I was making an adopt.
I don't think them dogs like you.
Oh, sorry doggies. I was making an adopt, and that's when Ruby was born. Ruby was originally going to be an adopt for my Amino. And I just fell in love with her. And originally, she didn't have these triangles under her eyes. She was just a blue wolf with red hair. I know. How original. But I love her. And that's how Ruby came. And after that, I loved her so much. And so from then on out, I kept making more and more art of her. And then one day, I decided to ask my stepmom, Christina, hey, you're really good at art. Will you make me a fursuit? And she said, all right. And that's how Ruby was born. I'm gonna take a break for now because it is really hot here. And I live in Mississippi, so it's gonna take fursuit breaks. So maybe I'll be back with another video. But until then, bye! Mwah!